Hola Aries, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I don't know why I was like mid-month check-in. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we could certainly set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Aries for the middle of November and how they will move forward. Any messages you have will be greatly appreciated and we thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine? Any messages, please? What are the general energies for Aries for the middle of November 2021? General energies, please. What do you see? What are the messages? We have the 13 of Swords in the upright, which is the Queen of Swords. Ooh, she's looking very badass too, I might add. Make sure you click on the link below, the Vimeo link below, for your mid-month extra. In there, I will talk about your love, your career, your finances, and your health specifically. Challenge position, we have the Strength card in reversed. Oh my. Okay. Continue to put up your requests for 2022 Sun Moon readings. I still have 30 signs, I think, that haven't been requested yet. And while you're waiting for yours to come out, make sure you check out your 2021 Sun Moon predictions that are still in my playlist. Advice, we have the Judgment card here in the upright. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Otherwise, we end on the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Kind of wondering about that ending there. That's how you're going to be moving forward, either from this reading or out of the middle of October and into December. So the Three of Swords here, I'm sorry, the 13 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, whatever you want to call it, she's giving somebody the stare down. I don't know. I feel like this is your energy. I'm going to have to say, I think it's your energy. I think somebody is messing with you. And I think you're kind of letting them know, listen, this is kind of your last chance. You can kind of tell me what's up. You can tell the truth right now and you can come clean, or we're going to have a problem in a little while. And that's what I'm kind of getting. She's holding that massive sword. The dove is kind of above her. I'm wondering if, part of you wants to work on peace. So if they are truthful, then I almost feel like, okay, I'll give you a shot and maybe we can have peace here. But I feel like you're saying, this is it. Here's your chance. Come clean or we're going to have a problem. The challenge is the Strength card here in reversed. That is the card of Leo. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, because of how she's looking, be really careful that you're not coming on too strong. You guys are the Emperor in the major arcana, so you guys are pretty assertive, pretty aggressive. You can be and you don't want to do it too much in the challenges. I think you're being a little too overbearing. I think you're being a little too intimidating. I think you're using your power and your stature or your authority over this person. And I think it's a really intimidating energy. So it's in a challenge position because I think you need to scale back on that. That's what I'm kind of getting, okay? There might be some fiery emotions that are kind of caught up in this and you're kind of letting them get the best of you. Because advice, we have the Judgment card in the upright. What they're saying is, are you using your judgment as you should be using it? Are you being fair? Are you seeing every aspect of this as clearly as you should be? And if you're not, then you need to. So you need to make a decision where you're, like I said, you're seeing every single aspect of it, where this person is coming from, why they did what they did when they did it. I think you need to inject a little bit of, I'm not going to say empathy, but I'm going to say a little bit of fairness in this and to judge it properly. And I think it's going to be really important that you do that. I think it's going to be, what they're saying is how you judge this is going to be really important in regards to how you move forward and what's going to happen. So whatever is going to come after this is going to be based on that. So be careful in regards to that. I'm going to hold off on the Three of Pentacles in regards to how you're going to move forward. I prefer to have a clarifier on that before I speak on it. So let's see what's up with this Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords here for general energies? Okay, you really are intimidating somebody. And maybe they deserve it. I don't know, but I'm not for like real intimidation tactics. But the Nine of Swords represents them. They're really worried. They're really worked up. They're really having trouble sleeping. You know, overthinking, wondering how they're going to get out of this. I mean, you don't want to be so. You don't want to be so much like that somebody ends up being in a bad place because of you. So depressed, overly anxious, having to get help of some sort. You know, you never want to do that, but I can tell they're very in their head about this and they're very upset. And I think it's because of you kind of putting the screws to them. And I'm not making you out to be a bad person. I mean, you know, I have no idea what this person did. And keep in mind, this does not have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a friend, a family member, a colleague, you know, anybody. So an employee. So, but you are a force, and you're an intimidating force. Why is the Strength card here in the reversed? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, so we have the High Priestess here in reverse. And again, that's kind of adding to this. It's kind of saying that you're using the powers that you have, not in a good way. The High Priestess, in my readings to me, and when she's in reverse like that, can come across as a sorceress. Okay, so in the upright, she's really good, really, you know, spiritual, wanting to kind of help people out and figuring people out through her intuition. In the reverse, I feel like you're using, you know, whatever your sense is on this person to kind of use it against them and kind of get them to do your bidding, or put pressure on them in some regard. Whatever it is, you're not using your intuition as you should be, or your powers as you should be. Okay, I think you're using them in negative ways. Now, I can flip-flop. I get that in the comments, so you know, you don't need to beat up on me, but I always try to kind of I don't like being that tarot readers that's like, oh, well, if it's not you, then it's the other person. You know what I mean? I try to kind of keep it simplified, and kind of go with what I feel and kind of go with that. So I do feel like this is you doing it. Whether or not you guys want to own it, or whether you feel it's somebody else doing it to you, is entirely up to you. I mean, there's no rules for this, right? Why is the Judgment card here in the upright for Aries for advice? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay. So again, they're saying, judge this person fairly, because I see them as that you might push this person over the edge and you're really going to regret that. This person is very uptight, very paranoid. They're very worried, you know, walking on eggshells, looking over their shoulder. They're very, very uptight. So, I mean, I'm going to come right out and say, I don't know how deserving they are of this. Just tread lightly. I'd hate to see you do something and have somebody in a bad place and you be the cause of it, and then have it reflect on you somehow. Okay, kind of a crazy reading. Why is the three? But you might turn it around. Let me see. Why is this Three of Pentacles here in the upright? Okay, so you do turn it around. So I think what happens is, you know, and it might be because of this reading, you're seeing this reading and you have a situation going on and you're like, you know what, I am being really hard on this person. I'm being cruel. I'm using tactics I don't need to. You know, I know they did something, but are they really deserving of what I've been doing? Okay, whatever that is, because as you move forward with the Three of Pentacles, I see harmony being restored. Everyone kind of working together. Everyone kind of, you know, valuing each other. You know, working together for like a common cause or a common mission, and collaborating. It's about teamwork. So I feel like you resolve this, so you and this person can actually work as a team, which is good, because, you know, otherwise it's not going to work out, right? And the good part is you do turn it around, because the Six of Wands in the upright, I see that you handle this very well. You decided to turn around, and people are actually admiring you and praising you for having done that. So I feel as though, you know, it might have gotten the best of you, but what you decide is to say, okay, I don't have to be this person. I can be this person instead. I can rise above. And when you do, there's actually people that are really patting you on the back for what you did. You know, you're leading by example. They think you handled yourself incredibly well. So you actually end up being victorious, even though you don't kind of get what you want in the end. You know, you end up being victorious. And who knows if you do get what you want or not. I can't see beyond that, but I can only see what I'm seeing. So that is what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. We can certainly set that up for you. Otherwise, make sure you click on the link below for your monthly extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there. Put up your request for 2022 sun moon readings. Check out your 2021 sun moon predictions that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I will see you on the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett, Aries. Bye.